Hello everyone and welcome to Super T Console Gaming. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Toad plays the Propeller Cup. Let's get stuck into it. Because let's be honest, it's literally a Toad with a propeller on his head. And that's awesome. We all love that. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you along as always. Get in the comments, say g'day, do all that fun stuff, and hang out for the next 10 or 15 while we have fun throwing Toad around as we head off to the Sydney Sprint. A racetrack designed around the worst city on the planet. That's right, it's that grubby little harbour town from New South Wales. Wouldn't go there if you paid me to. I'd have to drive 9 hours. And really, it's not worth it. I hang crap on Sydney every time I play this game, and I keep waiting for someone to take offence and get in the comments and try and defend Sydney. And I'll give you the tip, no one has yet. Not a single person has got in here and gone, mate, you're being a bit harsh on Sydney. It's like everyone just goes, yeah, no, you're right, horrible place. Don't get me wrong, looks amazing on a postcard. Oh, what happened there? Looks great on a postcard, like I was saying. And it's all right if you want to go to the Opera House for something. But other than that, you wouldn't do it. Here comes the giant banana thrower. You missed me, punk. All right, time to get on the Manly Ferry. I think I might have wasted my little horn then. That's all right. I never know how to use it properly anyway, so it's fine. As a miniature Toad, thanks to the lightning, now makes his way around the harbour. Bananas to hang out the back once more. We'll try and succeed in this race, unlike our last video where we ran into our own banana. Quite the calamity that was. All right, down through the park. Took it wide to get a coin and cleaned up nicely. As we're back down through the Opera House, we'll take a short jump here so we can make the turn and then get after it to close out lap number 2 in front of Yoshi and all of his Shy Guy friends, along with a few of the Toads. I assume they're relatives with little arms, just like my friend in the car here. All right, let's go and do some alpine work. Here we go, up the top of the big hills. Very nice, down past Luna Park we go. Oh, the blue shells are cometh. And it's going to hit me far too close to the end. I'm not guaranteed being able to get away with this. Come on, rev it up, son. There's a banana there somewhere. Where was it? We missed it. We're going to come through with the win. Well done, Toad. And not a moment too soon, because I think Waluigi's pumped us with a red shell over the finish line there. Well done, Toad. Little arms, big head. Actually, that should be a t-shirt. Should get one of those made up. Toad's head on the front and just on the back. Little arms, big head. What a legend. What a champion. I mean, he's still adorable. We've all seen the movie. Actually, speaking of the movie, that's obviously, it's nearly out. I think it's all ready to be able to stream, and then the Blu-rays and the HD Blu-rays and all that stuff will be out soon as well. All right, Snowland. Well, I love this track a whole bunch, just a ton of black ice. But then on top of that, the music in lap 3 when it speeds up is just phenomenal. Can't get enough of it, so I'm excited about this all round. You don't want to stay in front of me, Cooper. I've got a red one. The penguins are out. We'll keep it tight around that corner. Toad getting it all right at the moment. No one's bothered to ruin my day with a pesky item. Oh, I can hear something buzzing around. Yeah, there's a green shell. So they've had a crack at me, just couldn't quite land the punch. As we head into lap number 2 now, Blackatoo's got on the stick and gone, here you go, mate, 2 or 3. Don't forget about your tyres and your fuel. You don't want to run out of either. Well, can you believe that? The Penguin's taken the red shell for me. Oh, I didn't mean it. Okay, there's far too many bananas on this track. Let's just settle down. Someone needs to come out and pick them up. The track's already slippery enough. We're driving on black ice, and they expect me to believe the banana's going to make me spin out. I think we've got bigger problems. All right, there has to be an absolute cataclysmic item event coming up here because we've come through this whole race pretty much untouched, and I refuse to believe it's going to stay that way. So now I'm just trying to go as fast as I can because I feel like there's going to be a blue shell, a red shell, 1,000 green shells, some lightning and some squid ink all at once. Can you believe it? From start to finish, the Toad has dominated and they didn't get a hit on us. The closest they came was when the Penguin became our bodyguard. We were his Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner took the bullet for us, and we've made it through. That was quite a very different race. Toad, well done. Snowland, great track. And we're on to the next one, as Jay-Z would say. There you go, look at that. Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner, Jay-Z. References all in the space of about 20 seconds. All right, off to the Mushroom Gorge. We've spoken about this track before. Inside, I do not like. Outside, I think it looks stunning. I mean, look at that. That just looks amazing. Anyway, here we go. Toad's out in front where he should be. Let's cut across to the right. Oh, we've hit Cooper. He's a bit bigger than me. We won't pick a fight with him. I think it's Morton, isn't it? That's his name. Hey, what was that, Toad? Well and truly crossed up as he pulled out of that corner. Trying to get a bit clever, I think. Oh, no, I hit Waluigi with a red shell. Sad. All right. Here we go. You can have a red one as well. We'll try and get it right through here this time. We'll hang the green shell out the back because we're only going to get hit by projectiles at this stage. We go back into the caves for the second time. Line our way up going forward as we jump through here. Oh, that got a bit messy. And that's what I don't like about this track. That sort of shenanigan right there, where despite your best efforts, you get dropped into a pit. All right, we've lined ourselves up to start lap number 3 in front, so let's keep the good times rolling. Around we go. We'll get the double box, and hopefully those items will see us home. We've got a banana out of that. Well, it's going to have to do. Well, we landed awkwardly there. There's a red shell coming. The red shell missed us and took out the Goomba, opening up the win for us. Well done, Toad. He's taken the win here. He couldn't be stopped. Who was chasing him? Koopa Trooper, Waluigi. Morton, despite a good start, way back in 4th place as we head into the 4th and final race. This is some good fun here. Look at him go. Hasn't done himself a nonsense since the end of the race, which is unusual for Toad, although he's doing a fair bit of driving without his hands on the steering wheel. I'd suggest, mate, you rectify that because that could be a problem. As we head off to the 4th and final race in the Grand Prix of the Propeller Cup. This is going to be good fun. Toad's excited. He's nailing life. Oh, it's Sky High Sunday. Last time I played this track was as Cat Peach, and it was that bad a start that I actually made a short, put it to Michael Jackson's Bad and played it. And I got comments telling me how accurate the song was to the gameplay because I was terrible. All right, let's go. We've got somewhat of a start. Oh, no. It's going to happen again, isn't it? No, we've at least landed on the chocolate helipad. We've made it that far. All right, time to drive it hard. The red shell's been released up ahead as we peel off to the right here. Missed the jump. There is nothing more nerve-wracking than this hairpin turn at the end of lap 3 because you just know that they're literally throwing every item in the game at you. Okay, lap number 1 was semi-successful. Lap number 2 has started out really poorly thanks to 2 red shells in the space of 3 seconds. Not a lot you can do about that, but anyway. Oh, and then what did I do there? Land on a banana or something? All right, we're doing good. Let's grab the double box here as the Coopers fly above, watching our skillful output here. Toad's dead set, putting on a masterclass. We'll go green shell out the back. Oh, Toad's rocked up to take it. Oh, not Toad. Boo. I know what I was trying to say. And then like that, oh, we got another green shell. Maybe I confused Boo as he went to take it. Oh, finally. We've got it perfect. Lap number 3, it took us until to get that start part right. All right, Squid Ink has been deployed. That shouldn't worry Toad through this section of track, though. Oh, and here comes the blue shell. Hey! We've got away with it. The horns come from nowhere to save the day. All right, what are we going to get? Oh, look out. The game has looked after us in the final parts of lap number 3. Toad's going to get the win. Well, that was good fun. I didn't think it was going to happen. But the big fella's nailed it. He's come through for the win. He's still got tiny little arms that can't quite reach the base of his earlobes. But they're hidden in his massive head anyway. So it doesn't really matter. And we've reached the part of the video where we go to the highlights package compiled by Mario Kart TV and see how they think we went. It's often scary because their version of events don't always level up to the idea of highlights. But let's find out. What's it going to be? The good, the bad, the indifferent. I want a good one. I just want to see Toad dominate. The little propeller head himself, there he is, picking a fight with Morton. He's big and he's tough and he's mean. That's me driving like an absolute machine. That's me being overtaken by Morton. I wouldn't call that a highlight. Wow, Luigi copped a smack. That's always awesome. Not a hell of a lot going on there, if I'm honest. Jeez, look at that cornering. He's doing good for a bloke with no seatbelt on. He should have flown out of the kart many times. Anyway, there are your results. First and first, we strung a win together here in the Propeller Cup. Well done to Toad, and thank you to you for hanging out with us. It's been awesome. Chuck us a like, subscribe to the channel, get in the comments and tell us what you thought, but most importantly, thanks for your time. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. See you later. Hooroo. Have fun. Goodbye now.